Hello people, my name is Helena and I am confronted with a very serious issue. You see, every 2 weeks I have to battle my hair. I have to do it. I have to brush it, I have to comb it, I have to shampoo it, I have to do all that. And it's like Beauty and the Beast. My hair is like Beauty and the Beast to me. Prior to doing the hair, it's the Beast. It is absolutely horrible. But the moment I do it and I actually finish it, it is the beauty. Like, she is gorgeous. Look at her. Beautiful. Now, when I mean never-ending battle, I mean like Sisyphus pushing that boulder up the hill. It's like, washing your dishes or doing the laundry. It's a never-ending chore. Now, while I'm recording this clip right here, you can see that my hair is curly, but as you can see in other clips, it was straightened. That was because my hair was straightened prior to doing it, and then I got it wet to wash it, and now it's curly. It's not a perm, okay? I've never gotten a perm to curl my hair because I am black. It is automatically curly. However, I have gotten a perm to straighten it, but that was when I was in the 5th grade and it was my mom's decision. Not me! Not me. Anyways, knowing that it was curly prior to doing it and I was straightened, I wanted to document it. I want to document that process of it becoming straight to curly. Disclaimer, my straightened hair was very much long overdue. It was losing its straightenness at the sides of my head and right at the bangs. So like, don't comment anything on it. I knew it was long overdue. My mom even said never to do that again. But listen, I had exams. I had to study for exams and I got sick on the only day I was supposed to be doing my hair. Like, and it was type of those sicknesses where like you couldn't move a muscle. Like, that was what was going on for me. So I had to push it back another week.
From this angle, I am putting my phone in danger, just letting y'all know that.
Okay, now I actually don't know the science behind doing a rice water wash for your hair. However, I know that all the Instagram gurus say that you should be doing it to grow your hair out, and I think my hair has grown a substantial amount. Ever since I did the big cut, this is like in middle school, like 7th grade, it was like right up to here. Now it's up to here. I think my hair has grown a lot, okay? It has grown a lot. Also, I know that if you take a peek at my water, it's a little bit white. And I know that the Instagram girlies be saying, wash the water till it's clear, but that is, first time I tried doing that, it took an hour long. An hour of time wasted. When I could have just done 3 to 5 washes and I'd be perfectly fine.
I don't know the like ratio of muddiness to normal water, but I washed my rice 3 times and that's the most I'm gonna do it. I'm tired of washing my rice 20 million times just for the same exact muddy water results, okay? I feel like, why would I make rice water just to come back with clean water? Like, I need a little bit of rice nutrients in there, so I'm assuming that the muddiness comes from whatever that is.
My hair is completely fine right now. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll just go to sleep tonight and all my hair falls out and I wake up bald. But let's not jinx that, actually.
And I have this on standby. This is a hair towel. I doubt there's gonna be enough water, but yeah, I wiped down the sink because I think that there's gonna be water coming out of there, and I really don't want to waste all this water. So yeah. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to my hair. Yeah, it's done. It's over. I gotta give up. I gotta let go. I gotta let go. Come on. Return back to your natural state. Oh, it's kind of chilly. Return. Yeah, it's returning. Yeah, I can feel it. Ooh, it's returning. It's returning. Do y'all see that? Wait, okay, I'm gonna do a little 360 turn around real quick. Ooh, okay, now I'm pouring the entire thing on my head. Don't pour on my shirt. Don't pour on my shirt. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. No, we're straight here. It's wet. And my neck hurts. And my back hurts. You see, there's like a little spotlight in the background. Like the light is so bright on the camera. Yeah, I gotta sneeze, so give me a second. Now I have to wait an hour for this to dry. So yeah. Some people wait a whole entire day, and I'm like, wow, that is a long time. Ooh, this just unraveled.
After that 1 hour of waiting of letting the rice stay in my hair, it was finally time to actually get washing to my hair. Okay, it's 1 hour later, and I just finished waiting. Now, please mind the fact that this fine tooth comb has been through a lot. Okay, it's been through like war. It's been through. It has been my ride or die in every single battle I've had against this beast on my head. So please be mindful about what it looks like. Look at this chunk of it that is missing. Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry. Now, I actually want to start it out by trying something new. So I pulled out a toothbrush and I used that to wash my hair. Now, before you comment anything, I see that on Instagram Reels, and the comment sections are always
like, wow, that girl must feel real good. Like, she must be scratching the scalp real nice.
And I don't know if that's true. I still did it, but it didn't feel as good as I would. Now my glass is breaking again. It didn't feel as good as I hoped it would feel. Either way, the shampoo I used is the Camille Rose Sweet Ginger Cleansing Rinse. It's backwards. There it goes. The Camille Rose Sweet Ginger Cleansing Rinse. And I wanted to try this new method out because I'm ashamed to tell the story, but one time, oh my gosh, how many times are my glasses gonna break? Sorry, I had to get back to this. Now, let me tell you the story. So, this was like my second to last time I got my hair straightened from this point, and the hairstylist, she was washing my hair and she was like,
wow, girl, you have a lot of buildup.
And then we sat down in the chair and she started working on it. She started brushing it out, combing it out. She's like, girl, she's like,
you have a lot of buildup. I think you need to go to the dermatologist because this is an absurd amount of buildup.
I was like, but the last time I washed my hair was 2 weeks ago. Like, this wasn't even a very absurd long time not washing my hair. And she's like,
yeah, well, that's not a long time, but still, you have an absurd amount of buildup and you need to see a dermatologist. Like, this is a natural. They'll give you proper shampoo.
And if you're wondering on the status of that shampoo, or the status of the appointment, I have not done either. I've not gone to the appointment and I have not gotten the shampoo. And on this tangent, I have a question. Does anyone have any parents that just have horrible memory to the point where they forget to set up appointments, like to the dentist or to the dermatologist, or like get physicals? Like, I have to warn them every single hour of the day, like, hey, can you do this for me? Because they constantly forget it, and it's really making me mad sometimes. Like, I'm supposed to be going to the dentist around this time, and my father has forgotten 20 million times. And whenever I ask my mom, she remembers to make the appointment, but she does not actually commit to taking me there because it'll, like, the appointment will pass and she'll like, oh my gosh, I completely forgot your appointment was 2 hours ago. Like, oh my gosh, don't piss me off, mom. But like, that's a conversation for a therapist or something in the future. This is how much I've used on my head so far. Yeah, not a lot. I'm just gonna use it in the shower. This took actually way longer than I expected. I'm just gonna use this in the shower too, just to like actually get in there, because like I said, I need to wash the scalp. Okay, it has been suffering for months. It's horrible. It's horrible. Okay, it is horrible. So yeah, I'm gonna go take the shower real quick. So yeah, see you then. After this, I went to wash my hair in the shower, you know, wash out the rice water, wash out the shampoo, and actually like go rougher in with the shampoo because I realized that the toothbrush wasn't going as rough as I wanted it to be for the buildup. Like, it wasn't going, like, I could still feel a little bit of buildup. The bristles were just too soft on my head. Now, after I'm done shampooing, you can get a very nice glimpse of my beautiful and gorgeous curl pattern. Like, look at that girl. Mwah, beautiful. What is her phone number? Oh my god. There, I'm finally done with the shower. And it's 6 p.m. And I should have been done by like 2 p.m. But like, let's. But I'm not even finished. I have to, after I just shampooed, I have to do my like mask, my hair mask. Yeah. I need my spray bottle. Now, after shampooing my hair, I pull out the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Treatment Mask with shea butter, peppermint, and apple cider vinegar made by Shea Moisture. And yeah, Shea Moisture was established in 1912, which means that, I don't know what's the president back in 1912 that could have possibly been using Shea Moisture. Anyways, I use that as kind of like my conditioner. Like, typically after shampooing, people would use conditioner to, you know, condition their hair and detangle it. But I don't like using conditioner, especially because you have to use conditioner in the shower. And I feel like passing out in the shower because I use hot water, and hot water creates steam. And for some reason, whenever I'm just like breathing, and having like a hot steamy shower, I feel like passing out and throwing up, so I just don't use it. Anyways, I use the mask, and plus the mask gives me the ability to use my blow dryer and the blow dryer accessory thing, so it gives me more of an opportunity to apply heat to my hair, because I have low porosity hair and heat just benefits my hair more. I don't know, just like ask the scientists, not me. After I apply the mask, I brush out my hair, detangle it, yada yada yada. I go to the shower and I wash it out. Now while I'm washing this out, I was like going in, like I was going crazy because I wanted to get as much of it out as possible. Oh my gosh, my glasses! Now, here's where I actually started doing my hair after I finished washing out the mask. And I started doing my hair at a very late time. It was like around 9 p.m. when I started doing it. And I don't typically start at 9 p.m. I actually start at 2 p.m. But somehow I was just super occupied with like laundry and other things that I didn't have enough time to actually... social media. I was very occupied with social media and YouTube and all that stuff. I'm sorry. Obviously, I had to do a quick hairstyle because it was 9 p.m. and it was a Sunday. So that means next day is a Monday and I had to get up for school around 6 a.m. So yeah, I wasn't gonna accomplish that on like 4 hours of sleep from doing my hair. So I did a very simple braiding hairstyle. I braided it and then I was planning on taking the hair out the next morning just so I can get this little cute little curl. I wanted to do something different, but this is the best I could work with for the amount of time I was given. I don't have that much commentary, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you guys a little questionnaire if you guys like that. So, what is your opinion on that little chart that charts people's hair that are like 1A, 2A, 3A, like all that stuff? What is your opinion on that? Because personally, I think it's a good starting ground on determining what your hair texture is, or what type of like hair curl pattern you have, but after you determine that, you shouldn't really be sticking with that entire guide for the rest of your life. People's hair are very complex, okay? There are 8 billion people on this planet. Not everyone is going to fit in those 12 categories. So I think that it's a good starting point to determine what type of hair you're in, and then you're going to determine other aspects of your hair, like the porosity, how much sun damage you have, how much chemical damage you have, and how to revive your curls, or you revive your hair. Now, next morning I woke up and I unbraided it, and you look beautiful. She's a beautiful girl. Like, what's her number? Like, I need to know her social medias. Can we get married, please? But yeah, I guess that's it. So yeah, goodbye. I hope you liked this video. Mwah. Quick note, but if you're wondering why my glasses keep on falling off my face, it's because one day I was putting my stuff in my laundry basket, and I didn't realize that my glasses were also in the laundry basket. So I was pushing my clothes down into the laundry basket. I was like giving CPR to the basket of clothes, and I heard a crack and realized that was my phone. I mean, not my phone, my glasses. That was my glasses. And yeah, it snapped like this. And if you can see on here, you can see right here, there is glue. There's glue on my thing because I tried to stick it back together using a hot glue gun, but for some reason it is not working properly. So yeah, that's why my glasses keep on falling off my face.